I remember receiving my first letter from my son a few years back. Scribbled on it were the words, "I love you." I was so happy I cried. At the time, I believed that love was all anyone needed. For some years now, I've been investigating a certain father and son, and I managed to get a hold of the first letter the boy wrote to his father. It said, "Father, one day, I will tear you to pieces."
Hace varias décadas.
Kisama no sei de, kaa-san wa...
Y así empezó todo.
Adiós, Titi, 100%.
Esto, como veréis, es el modo historia, ¿no? El Tekken 7, ya que el Tekken 8 tiene buena pinta, pues quería jugar este. Y aquí lo tenéis.
As leader of the Mishima Zaibatsu, Jin Kazama plunged the world into war. He sent the human race to hell, all so he could save it. Fear and hatred enveloped the globe, filling it with despair. Just as Jin predicted, Earth's despair awoke Azazel, an ancient beast sealed deep underground because of its threat to humanity. Jin defeated Azazel in battle and saved the planet. But could the world really be considered saved? The war that Jin began has now evolved into a battle between the Mishima Zaibatsu and G Corporation. One which has kept the wheels of turmoil spinning day after day. It's winner take all, and the prize is world domination. Jin, the one who started everything, has gone missing in the Middle East. His whereabouts remain unknown, but his disappearance has tipped the scales in G-Corp's favor.
エリア E2031 にて救難信号を受信。国連軍のヘリからと思われます。我々が
数日前まで当初を捜索していたエリアの近くです。
Increase surveillance. If a UN soldier so much as sneezes, I want to know.
了解。近隣の町もチェックさせます。
Esta es Nina Williams.
久しぶりよの。
Y aquí tenemos a Toihachi.
陣を失った財閥が混乱する様子が手に取るようにわかるわい。
Que viene para coger su trono otra vez, digamos, de
If
Mishima
there were
Zaibatsu.
demons in this world, what form would they take? The answer to
Mientras
that
que la
question
corporación
still
G
eludes me.
de Kazuya.
That day, I was reporting from a battlefield,
Y esto pues es el capítulo 1
gathering news about the war to bring to the world.
que va juntando un poco
When I headed back to the
estas
barracks, a
cinemáticas
message was waiting for me.
con esta parte más
I was dumbstruck.
tipo cómic.
How could my hometown have come under attack? When I returned,
Yo no
nothing
creo que lo
was as
dividan
I
episodios, la verdad.
the roads used to be
Si
quiet,
eso cada 30
hardly
minutos
a
más o
car in
menos,
sight.
dependiendo
But
de lo
now
que me duren los
tanks and
combates. ¿no?
armored vehicles line the streets like an iron wall. Though it was noon, a thick fog of ash enveloped the sky in darkness.
Y lo del azazel
Blackened
este, si no me
trees,
equivoco,
the
es
burning
del
ground,
Tekken 6 era.
pungent, burnt air. The place I once called home was now
Porque
just
bueno,
an
se
ashen
supone que van
field,
siguiendo todos una lógica la
and
historia.
streets echoed with the memories of playing children
El octavo,
and
digo yo
delivery
que seguirá
trucks.
más o menos
Everyone I loved had
con
been
otra
lost in
historia
the
parecida a
past.
esto, ¿no? Supongo.
That day, my old life
Habrá
ended,
que esperar a
and
cuando
a new
salga.
one began. In my loneliness and despair, a hatred grew inside me.
「遺跡周辺は全て捜索しましたが生体反応はなし。やはり当主はもう
G 社の攻撃も激化しております。
当主が不在の今いち早く体制を整えねば。
Who's there? What are you doing? Catch him, quick!
Here!
What a pain in the neck.
Hmm. これだけか。わしの出迎えにしては少々物足りんの。Yeah! これですっきりしたわい。次。
What do you want now, Heihachi Mishima?
知れたこと、財閥を取り戻しに来たに決まっておろう。
Lo que sí voy a hacer ahora es una cosa. Vale. La música de la... Volumen de la música la quito por si acaso. No vaya a ser que sea copyright. Los Richard, estos no se pueden hacer. Ahora pone ahí Richard.
Fight.
Los Richard también se pueden organizar pulsando tocando un botón. Por eso no lo he podido hacer antes, claro. Porque esto al final es una especie de entrenamiento al principio, ¿no?
陣が消息不明である今、三島財閥を立て直せるのはわしを置いて他におるまい。貴様には早速働いてもらうぞ。久しぶりだな、全世界の諸君。わしがここに映っている意味がわかるか。いいよ、三島財閥は再び我が手に戻った。ということはもうわかるであろう。全世界の格闘家たちに次ぐザ・キング・オブ・アイアンフィストトーナメントの開催を ここに宣言する。
Excuse me, sir. Just now, Heihachi
知ってい
mission.
る。
La suya.
平八。やはり生きていたか。
Why on earth would you want to hold a tournament now, like this?
説明は後じゃ。出立の準備をせい。おたおたするな。見ておれ。間もなくすべての部隊が整う。
I found myself staying in a cheap hotel.
Capítulo 2. Venganza ardiente.
Reports on the hellish war never let up.
Pues por eso mejor casi lo dejo
News
a
of
30
Heihachi's
minutos.
return to the Mishima Zaibatsu had sent shockwaves across the globe, and the announcement of the King of Iron Fist tournament
no sé
flooded
si
the
yo, por
airwaves
ejemplo,
day and night.
Me
But none
salgo
of
la
that mattered to
escena.
From my drab room,
La vuelvo
I
a
just
ver
stared
o
up
no,
at the
pero
moonlit
la
sky,
veremos
looking for a ray of hope.
cuando llegue el momento.
The concept of evil seemed so vague. Who torched my hometown? The Mishima Zaibatsu? Or was it G Corporation? With the war submerged in chaos, who could tell? In the darkness, a fellow reporter visited me and offered me a ray of hope in the form of an expose on G Corporation. G Corp were at war with the Mishima Zaibatsu, and it appeared that they had the public on their side. People believed that the Zaibatsu had started the war, so it was only natural that they saw G Corp as their saviors. However, my reporter friend came into my hotel and, barely able to contain his excitement, presented me with the picture. It revealed G Corp's true colors, which conflicted with their public image. The picture shed light on the incident that had occurred only a few months earlier.
Esto es del Tekken 5, me parece. El 5 o el 4, no recuerdo bien. Y era justamente una de las escenas, la intro del juego. De ahí que veamos este aspecto que tiene ahí. Lo que sí estoy viendo que quita la música de la música, pero los trailers se mantienen.
G 社め、俺も一緒に消すつもりか。
Fight!
1.
Ahora explotaba. Y entonces salía Raven. El ninja ese, molaba.
この代償はきっちり払ってもらうぞ。
It all started with an explosion in the heart of the Mishima estate.
Los tiradores de
At the
Sirius.
time, the media reported it as an unfortunate accident. But when strange truths began to come to the light, things didn't appear quite so clear-cut. After the explosion came the deaths of a number of G Corporation's executives. The newspapers put it down to a coincidence, a series of tragic occurrences. But the truth was far more sinister. In reality, an attempt by G Corporation to take out one of their own had failed, and the man they had targeted came baying for revenge. The missed target's name was Kazuya Mishima. After disposing of the guilty parties without so much as dirtying his hands, Mishima began to manipulate G Corporation from the shadows.
A Sirius marksman? Says here they're based in Italy. A society of exorcists who've historically held influence throughout Europe. What are you planning this time?
ジンが財閥を使ってめちゃくちゃしよったからな。世界を掌握するためには、カズヤを倒すだけでは意味がない。世界中の世論を味方につけねばならん。
Surely you can't be planning on using the society's underground network?
G 社のトップがデビルであることが知れ渡れば、晴れて人間であるわしの正当性を主張できる。今回の大会はその格好の宣伝の場となるじゃろう。間もなくじゃ。
Yo creo que voy a hacer este capítulo y ya se puede ir quedando.
Raiding their HQ for not returning your calls? You're quite the negotiator.
撃って響かぬならねじ伏せるまで当然の対応じゃ。
If you say so.
Sei venuto di persona. Allora è vero ciò che si dice sul tuo conto, Heihachi.
貴様が最強のエクソシスト、クラウディオか。
Mi sembrava di aver declinato la tua offerta. I cacciatori Sirius sono unici al mondo e siamo sempre stati indipendenti.
Ya está,
Non
¿no?
intendiamo metterci al
Forse
servizio
italiano.
dei capricci di qualche corporazione.
それは貴様の事
Y el
情
otro
だ
japonés.
わしの事情ではないくだらん交渉は終わりじゃわしがここに直々参った意味分かっておろう
Se è così, dovrò escogitare un'altra soluzione per farti ragionare. Osserva!
Uf, madre mía. Me ha dejado.
Il mio potere! Tu sei un umano con la forza di un demone!
そうじゃわしは正真正銘人間様だしかしわしの息子和也は違う
Questo demone, vuoi davvero opporti a un simile abominio?
じゃから再三通告したはずわしとお前の目的は同じ共にデビル討伐を目論むものじゃと拳での決着はついた貴様には世論の先導に一役買ってもらうぞ
Vale, bueno, pues por si acaso, antes de salir grabé la siguiente escena.
Day in, day out, I found myself at the library, poring over articles. Company directories, history books, you name it. I scavenged them all, looking for anything I could find on G Corporation's Kazuya, including his historical and familial links to the Mishima Zaibatsu. The truth had to be revealed, even if it meant doing so alone. The Mishimas were warriors hailing back as far as the Taira and Minamoto eras. With the advent of World War, they capitalized on the increased military demand. During my research, I came across two significant names. The first was Jinpachi Mishima. Head of the Mishima clan during the war, he abhorred needless conflict and reacted accordingly against the organization's military expansion by resolving instead to devote his family's legacy solely to martial arts. However, all that changed when Heihachi wrested control of the family helm, proceeding to rename the organization the Mishima Zaibatsu. As its head, Heihachi secured its reputation as a world-leading military firm. Which brings us to the second name, Jin Kazama. Seizing control from Heihachi, he reigned over his empire until only recently. He was also the one who started this damn war, which took everything from me. I dreamed of one day killing him with my bare hands.
"デビルという存在を世に知らしめ、わしの正当性を主張するには、やはりジンは外せん。
Jin Kazama. So che il suo demone interiore supera perfino quello di Kazuya. Un momento. Chi fosse lui?
Do you know something?
Ci hanno riferito che un essere disumano è apparso in Estremo Oriente.
人間とは思えぬか。確かに奴は得体の知れぬ化け物じゃ。
So that means Jean is...
どこにいようと構わん。とにかく何としてでも見つけ出し、ここに引っ立ててくるのじゃ。
Everything looks clear. En route to the United Nations HQ.
Roger that.
What?
Freeze!
I see him! That way! Hands on the ground now! Do it! What?
悪いな。こいつは俺が預からせてもらう。